Hey everybody, my name is Braden, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm on DoorDash. Looks like Cane's closes a little bit before 12 right there, you can see. This is what I'm getting today. I have no idea what the hell to get from here. I'm raw dogging it just like my crush in college right now, because what are you doing on a fucking Wednesday night ordering Cane's? I'm just gonna try it for the first time. That's my advice to give to everybody else. Just focus on yourself. Why would you do that? Let's just order food. We'll get back to that topic when the food arrives. On why would you focus on yourself? I'll give you my advice to that. I really want to try this chicken sandwich, but I'm afraid it'll be ass. And I don't really want to waste a lot of money like this. Okay. Ignore that. Cane's chicken images. Ignore a lot of that stuff that you couldn't see. They look pretty damn good. Like right here. That's a pretty good pick. That's selling me. Well, honestly, you see the chicken breaking apart a little bit right there? That's what I'm scared of. Like, it's all gonna be like soggy type chicken and just falls right off. And it's not really crispy. What is this, French toast? That looks freaking good. If we get a 3-finger combo, we get regular, to drink. It's required, it already comes with it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gotten a drink, so that way I could save money and just drink what I have in the fridge. Barks root beer. No ice. Cane's ice? They got special ice? Okay, now we're looking at the price. Guys. Okay, the store isn't eligible for Dash Pass. Otherwise, I would have used it, and then we would have bought more food. But is this all we should get? It's going to be a $5 delivery no matter what. Or should I try the chicken too? Jeez, that would be 2,000 calories, though. I'm going to do it. I don't really know what that means. Like 2,000 calories, is that how much you're supposed to have in a day? Because this would be my first meal today. So looks like I'm gonna need to get a second drink. Let's try the ice. Bottled water? I was just seeing if the no drink would change anything. Cane sauce? Okay. They better not put it on it. I'm actually you never know. I'm just gonna take it off. Also, how do I make this plain? Is there no option to make your sandwich plain? There you go. Hopefully, they get that message. Oh, wait. 3 chicken fingers and lettuce on toasted bun? Boy, girl, hell no. It's just the same thing on a sandwich. Give me some of that. Welcome back to the casting couch. Wouldn't that be crazy? Whole rebrand. I've thought about it, but I think you should just stick to what you know and stuff like that. There's like syrup on here. Nope. That's just pop. So while I was waiting in the elevator, all I wanted to do was just smell this bad boy. That'd have been kind of weird, I feel like. Oh my goodness, she got me ketchup. The lady. She's like, I didn't know if you wanted ketchup. Yes, girl, I did. It like smells pretty good. Like, I don't know. I wasn't expecting this. I don't know what to say. I think it's more of the fries. What? cane sauce. I like these. I wish Hardee's had these. That'd be cool. I'm gonna steal that. Will I get sued for that in a few years when it's like, where'd you get the idea also? See the sogginess part I was talking about? But that's just because like grease, I think. They seem a lot different than I thought. They feel a lot more like Popeyes than anything else to compare it to. The chicken right here. Make sure you pick up your floor. There's a few reasons. In case you ever have a girl over. Also garbage like this. Like what's that doing out, to be honest, huh? I just took the garbage out though, on the way outside. To grab canes. And I also did the dishes while I waited. So what's that stuff? If I'm being real, like why the fuck did I make that joke at the start of the video where I'm like, I'll get back to it? If I'm being real about it, like this is just it. This is just what it is. I'm sure a lot of people relate to what I'm doing right now. Just eating canes. In their teen years. Probably not living in a hotel, but just a relatable feeling, and also being alone. Like, what do I want right now? Of course, it would be nice to go enjoy an event with someone special. You know what I mean? Like to go out to dinner. Like to go out to Cane's in fancy dresses and stuff, I think. Even, or anywhere. Like, I'm more thinking of a fancy restaurant, but that would be really cool. Just for like a YouTube video, honestly, because content. It's like, look at, she is in a pretty sparkly red or pink dress, and I am in a dashing suit. So, me personally though, not really a suit guy. My brother is though. I think it's really cool that he's finding his style so young. So I have all of these ketchup packets that I've been gathering from Hardee's because I need to go to the store, or I need to order more ketchup from the store. I'm gonna move all these fries over so I can just put the ketchup in here. So what's some advice? I said, focus on yourself. That's advice you hear a lot from a loser who doesn't pull bitches. I'm just kidding. I do though. So when I give this advice, were you laughing because you're lying? No, it was just pretty funny. Like when I'm in this moment right now, I'm still making something out of it. I don't know how else to like give myself a positive right now. Holy shit. Oh, like I still chose to do all these tasks for myself, you know what I mean? I could just sat in filth, but no, I washed the dishes and I took all my garbage. And I'm wearing clothes I like. And I even put on my chain and I walked outside with it. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm just being me. Cause you know what? Like, I could have met the love of my life and then she would have been like, whoa, I just like everything about you right now. And then attacked me like a cougar. So yeah, I just think about that stuff all the time. I saw this TikTok today and it was a girl and she's like asking my boyfriend what he thinks in his head. And cause he was like a film writer or something. Just like for his occupation. I'm gonna put a lot more ketchup so I can keep talking. It's like what's going on inside his head, and he was just explaining like he was explaining like the Batman animated show and how I didn't watch that, but like I think it's so cool and so interesting. Even if I didn't like superheroes, that this person was so tapped in to the universe and how it all works, and it makes me think about that to myself. It's like, oh yeah, I think about stuff like that. Like the other day on TikTok, I saw this girl. It like reminded her of her AP history class to watch just like the Vietnam War on YouTube. So I think there's a connection there between the Batman stuff, but the girl posting about her boyfriend, it made me think about, I want to be seen like that. Like, wow, she really just sits there and asks her man like what he thinks about the show they're watching. And that's not annoying or anything like that. Like, they just talk during the movie together. That's so romantic, I think. And then I think back to a few months ago when I was hanging out with this girl. We were watching frickin' Phineas and Ferb. Holy, what a turn off. I don't know. I just wanted to reconnect with my childhood, and she felt like Britney Spears, kinda, but I was actually just projecting, reflecting. I'm Britney Spears, and she thought she was, but she's not. So, off-brand Britney, she was there, and what she did, actually, I don't even need to share this, but it just like, it meant so much to me. After we stopped doing it, dude, should I even share this much? This is the first girl I ever cried to, ever. Just after we did it, I cried for reasons. And then after that, I think we watched Phineas and Ferb. And then she was like laying next to me. And in the moment, I thought maybe I'm like, because I was like staring at her. I was like absorbing her into my mind. And I felt like I was doing that too much. And then she just moved her head onto my chest. Like it was right here. And then went to like on my stomach even. So while that was happening, when Phineas and Ferb was playing, I was like, there was like this joke, and it was like a Subway. I don't know. There's like a sandwich, and I'm like, whoa, that is crazy. I'm like, they are so smart for thinking about that. I was like at the end of the episode. I just wanted to let her know I thought like that. So I think about that moment a lot, kinda. I mean, just a little bit. Like, that's a really good scene for my Spider-Man. Is how I feel about that. Like, it just helped me grow as a person. You know what I mean? Like, next time that happens, I'm not gonna be like, whoa, look at this scene of Phineas and Ferb. I'm not gonna fucking watch Phineas and Ferb. Oh, the fries are really good. The only reason I watched Phineas and Ferb with her was because it was nostalgic. It was like one of the first things I saw on YouTube, and I'm like, whoa, this could be our thing. But yeah, I'm glad it was a Phineas and Ferb, so that way it wasn't anything like impactful. And it wouldn't be like a show where it's like, oh my god, and I just think of her when I watch Shameless, you know what I mean? These fries are really good. Like when you really rarely go out to like a bar and grill, and they just have the same exact fries as these, and they just smack. Like, you know, what are these called? Crinkle cut? There's like, it's like really bad versions of crinkle cut, but then there's a really good kind where you can just taste the potato squeeze out of it. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if it's 50-50, but the bad crinkle cuts are just not even worth eating, and these ones are. That's what I want to let you know. How you get that way? It was just a mediocre bar, because you can kind of taste the cup. What's that mean? Like, when you can taste the cup. Hardee's used to have a really bad problem with that. Maybe they still do. I was like cheap cups. I'm not trying to complain. I'm just trying to keep it real. Give a good review. I'm gonna eat all the fries, fuck it. Even like the thin ones. They're that good. I haven't watched The Summer I Turned Pretty. But dude, I'm Team Jeremiah. Why wouldn't I be? I'm gonna explain The Summer I Turned Pretty. They grow up like cousins, okay? So first off, everybody, they view each other as cousins. Their mothers are like sisters. Like, they harp on this relationship and how close they are as people all the time. So isn't it weird in general? Like, shouldn't you not? Like, they even joke about it. Like, I saw a scene on TikTok. It was like an edit where Conrad called her his little cousin, and then the edit was like Conrad fucking her. And so here's what I think about it. Like, people keep saying in comments lately, and they're getting agreed with, that Conrad had her first. But if Conrad had her first, there's so many problems with it. He was an adult when they started dating. Okay? That's just wrong. I don't care if they knew each other growing up and stuff. It's just wrong. Could have waited. 2, and this should be 1. She dated Jeremiah first, bro. Like, doesn't matter if he loved her since she was like a baby, okay? Which is like grooming because he's older than her. No, I'm not even joking. His mom told Conrad, like their mom kept telling him, like, you're her protector, you're a little protector. Like, that doesn't mean date her, bro. I accidentally spilled a little bit because I'm choking on my food right now. I have a pretty dry throat. If we're being real, it's not that good. It tastes like, for a comparison of chicken, like out of all the chicken strips, this tastes like a smoked bowl. Does that make sense? Like just ash. It gets you really high, so it might be really good. Like it might got a lot of calories in it, but like damn, I don't wanna eat this if we got good bud at the store over. You know what I mean? That's how I can relate it. No, it's literally what it tastes like. Maybe they're smoking back there or something. But literally, about the summer I turned pretty, Team Jeremiah, because he didn't even cheat on her. In the newest season, he's supposedly cheated on her. Hell no, he didn't. They were on break. Hey, if Belly wants to be upset with him that he did that on break with another girl, reasonable as hell. But you can't wait 2 months and then be like, actually, I'm gonna cheat on you with your brother. Okay, because my biggest complaint is Jeremiah and Belly dated before Conrad and Belly, right? They literally dated boyfriend and girlfriend, am I wrong? Or they liked each other first. Like, physically. In the pool and stuff, I don't know. I just think it's wrong. I think as the older brother, even if Conrad loves this girl, he is emotionally immature and manipulative, and really what he wants is Belly. Like, at the end of the day. Like, to prove that he has Belly. Like, he doesn't really care about her. It's like, I thought you knew on the beach. Bro, that is like literally gaslighting. Like, I thought you knew what? Like, that's manipulative as fuck. I would literally vomit on the scene if a guy ever said that to me. Or a girl. I thought you knew. Like, he didn't come in me. I thought you knew. Like, I don't even know what to relate it to, which is crazy. That he's even speaking those words. And don't blame it on his mom died. Jeremiah's mom died too. And also, Conrad literally knew it was happening. That's why he was so depressed in season 1, because he knew about all this stuff. So he literally had time to process it and be the older brother, be the mature person about it. And now it's what, a year later? I haven't seen the latest season. So it's a year later, and Conrad's like the mature brother, and Jeremiah is immature because he's in college and stuff. And it's just crazy. It's just crazy. And Belly's in between 2 boys. But it's like, you're really not. Like, you clearly just want one of them, and you're just with Jeremiah for no reason. But I don't like saying that because I'm Team Jeremiah. Like, he did nothing wrong, bro. he's just being him. Now, if I were in his position, where I get to go be with a girl, like if I were with my frat, and we have to sleep with one of the sorority girls, but I have Belly back at home, well, dang, we aren't dating. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't go for Belly. She fucked my brother. So I think that's probably how it's going to resolve. Jeremiah's going to be mature as fuck. He's going to be like, nah, it's fine. Like, you guys can just be together. I don't really want you anymore anyways. And then boom, she's going to marry Conrad and be thinking about him the whole time. Yeah. It's pretty good. I'm not trying to be a bitch or like annoying about it. If it didn't have the soggy factor, it'd probably be like the second best chicken strip. That really kind of ruins it for me. What do you think about that? Is Cane's your favorite chicken to eat? It's my first time eating it. I'll probably get it again. So my day was kind of a, I don't like to say I'm bored, because I would never say that to a girl because I'm not boring. I'm the most fun person ever, and I always have an idea in my head, but it's like, what's the point of all that? Why would I do all that? Is that how you feel? I guess. I don't know if it's just like emotional fatigue after exerting myself so hard from a lot of stuff. Oh my god. Okay, there's so much left and I'm gonna try the Cane sauce. Hey everybody, my name is Braden and I'm about to enter the sauce zone. So what's in here? Like ranch and ketchup, it looks like. And pepper maybe. Maybe some cayenne. I have no fucking clue. I don't want to ruin all this. For a minute. Promiscuous girl, whatever you are. Okay. I'm saving this part for the ketchup because it's better than this part. Ass. It's got like 4 different flavors at once. Ass, all of them. All of them. I want none of them in my mouth. I don't know what to say. I would never get the Cane sauce again. So it's like, damn, this is you at 19. I don't know. I don't want to call myself a loser either. I kind of forgot what I was saying earlier. But this is it. Like, this is what I'm doing at 19 years old with my life. I live in a hotel. I live on donations. Somebody said, like, they made a really weird, exaggerated comment saying I'm not standing. Or like, I'm gonna fall down or something. I don't know. It was just like, it was just such bad abbreviate. Like, I used the right word. Parallels? I don't fucking know. I said your analogies are preposterous. Because, like why is this a bad way to support yourself? Okay. This is really just me trying my best right here. So when I say, oh, I could go do something, like, yeah, I could go spend money on an Uber and go, like, play some sports with real people. But then, boom, I'm down $15. I'm not asking for anything right now. I'm just saying, this is my mindset, and this is how scarce I am being. It's like, I just want to be able to be ready for a moment if it ever presents itself. I don't know how else to say it. But then it's just like, oh my god, then you're just waiting. You're just waiting for somebody to respond on you who doesn't even notice you. So I don't know. I don't know how to kill this waiting feeling. It's like, oh, you just keep being me, you just keep being active, keep doing small things and build a routine. And then what? Like, I already feel like that. Like, I'm already gonna feel as complete as I do right now. I don't know. I think that's just clarity. But I don't know what to do with it all. Like, I'm just full of it. Emotional fatigue in so many ways. I'm being pulled in so many ways. I don't know what to do with it all. I just wish I could talk to somebody and be like, yeah, in the notebook, I noticed some things that you probably didn't even know. And they'll be like, whoa. Like, what did I notice? Like Allie, when she's in the war room or whatever, and Noah's reading the notebook, and he's like, Allie saw the wounded veterans as someone like Noah, but how would Allie even know that Noah was in the war? And then it's like that little detail tells you so many things. It's like Noah, the author or whatever, because I don't know who wrote the book. Was it her to him, or was it him to her? Or did they do it together? The Notebook, Allie. Like, did she tell him, oh yeah, now when I think back about that time, I'm just like, oh, one of these guys must have fought in the war with you. Like, is that what she's thinking? It's just like, how in her 20s or whatever, when she's in college, like, how would she know that Noah's in the war? And then I Googled it, and it said maybe he got drafted. Like, so, like, it said there was a draft at that time, so maybe she thought that he got drafted, but it's like, that doesn't even make any sense either, because he went out of his way to go sign up, which you can do when there's a draft. But it's like, how would she know? I guess that was just a plot hole, and it happened, and then I thought about it, and I just don't want to think alone all the time, I guess, which is okay to feel that way. Canes was pretty good. I would rate it like an 8.5 out of 10 probably. Alright everybody, thanks for watching.